Just kidding. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Haley, and as you can probably see from the thumbnail and title, today I'll be working with the Morphe X James Charles palette. I'm very excited. My awesome roommate lent this to me for the day, and I'm very excited to get my hands into it. Today I'll be attempting a rainbow eye look, because if you haven't seen the inside of his palette yet, it's kind of a rainbow. But that being said, it's not going to be your typical everyday look or even a wearable look. I mean, you go for it. But this is just kind of less of a tutorial and more of an entertainment video, if you will. And I've never attempted anything like this, so I could fail miserably. So if you want to see what happens, keep on watching. Before we get started, I wanted to make sure I had a paper towel and some brush cleaner. Since I don't have a million brushes at my disposal, I'll just be using a few and cleaning them in between colors. I am also not going to try to compact all 6 hues on one eye, so I'm thinking I'm going to try to do 3 on each and just kind of make a rainbow across. Yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start with the warm tones on this eye, and I'll start by taking a fluffy brush and putting it into this deep red shade called You're Kidding. Now I'm just going to put this on the outer part of my eyelid. Since this is such a pigmented shade, I am starting off with just a little bit and tapping it on and doing circular motions, just trying to blend it out before we build it up. Next, right next to that, I'm going to take the shade right above it called Rested, and I'm just gonna put that in between where I'm gonna put 518 next and just try to blend them out into a nice ombre effect. Next, I'm going to take this bright yellow shade called B, and I'm just going to put that on the inner corner and blend it out into the orange. Now that I have that yellow on there, I'm going to take a different kind of blending brush and just blend out the edges into my upper brow bone, just to give it a more smoother look. Alright, now that I'm satisfied with the lid, I'm going to go to the lower lash line and repeat each color on the bottom with this small smudging brush. That is the left eye all finished. I'm pretty happy with it. Now I'm going to move on to the next eye. Alright, for the cool side, I'm going to start with the deepest purple on the outer corner called Escape, and then bring in Single, and then maybe a little bit of Love That. And this is on the same brush I've been using the whole time. Yes, I know it looks very scary, but next we're going to move on to blue, and I'm going to take these 2 shades. This is called Cola and Playground. When I move in between colors, I try to make sure I'm blending back onto the last shade so it looks more blended, I guess. For For the green, I'm going to take the very lightest shade of green called Social Blade and just put that in my inner corner. I'm actually going to mix a little bit of B with the Social Blade just to get a little bit of a lighter green on the very inside. Like the other eye, I'm going to use a blending brush just to blend it up into my brow bone. Now that that lid is done, just like the other eye, we're going to use the same colors on the lower lash line with the same smudger brush after I clean it. Now that I have finished, I'm not too mad about it. This kind of looks like a black eye, but I mean, it's my first time. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. But I did want to go back and add a little bit of glitter on the outer corners with this glittery purple shade called Artistry and this glittery red shade called Shook. And I'm just gonna be applying them with my fingers. Next, I'm going to take a small angle brush and just dip into the black on here. It's the big pan called Spooky, and I'm just going to put that into my waterline. I'm going to go curl my lashes and put on mascara, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, this is the final eye look. Now I'm just going to pop into his shade Face for a little bit of highlight, and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, highlight the inner corners of my eyes, and my brow bone. Finally, I'm going to set my face using the Morphe setting spray just to get it locked in, because you just know I'm going to wear this all day long. And I'm going to pop on a nude brown lip. That's definitely a little too dark for me, so I'm going to tone it down with some gloss. Alright guys, this is the final look using James's palette. I'm not too mad about it, actually I really like it. And I'll do a little close-up of it somewhere right here. I don't think I would ever wear this anywhere, but it was fun to do, and I do love colorful looks, so I'm pretty happy with it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that thumbs up button, that'd mean a lot to me, and hit the subscribe button right there. Hit the subscribe button if you liked it and you want to see more, and follow me on my journey. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next video.